guys, Jason from the Deathless, and I want to start a little segment here about horror toys. Now, I'm a huge vintage horror toy fan and a collector, and sometimes I find some rarities out there, some harder to find, vintage toys or whatnot. And today, yes, I have had one. I'm so happy to get these in. I can't wait to show you. They are the Universal Monsters. I'm gonna bring them up here. Paddle ball set. If you know what paddle ball is, right? It's the old days where you hit that. It was the worthless game ever. You just sit there and just beat a ball against a paddle. Growing up in the 80s, these were really popular, and I'm sure back in the 70s and 60s and all that other shit, man. They're real. Obviously, paddle balls were a thing to do, right? I have never in my life seen a Universal Monsters set, and so these are very rare. And I wish I would have got them back in the 80s. But I finally just picked them up off eBay, actually. I just came across it and grabbed it. And I just want to show you guys. I just want to take a look at it. So we'll go to our first one here. Is the Wolfman, right? Is the Wolfman. Once again, all these are sealed. They look great. Pretty good condition. A little bit of bent here and there. But it's the good representation. I think this is Lon Chaney Jr. Pretty sure it is, right? If not, they did a pretty good job of that. Pretty dope, man. Let me find the Bela Lugosi, right? The Dracula paddle ball. Really cool. I hope you guys can see this one. I'm pushing it out there, man. But once again, pretty cool. That's not a bad likeness. Not a bad likeness. I'll take that, man. Of course, you got the Boris Karloff mummy. It's got a little rip on the side here, so it kind of bummed me out a little bit at that. But yeah, I'm sorry, not mummy, Frankenstein. What did I say, mummy? He did do the mummy, though. And unfortunately, well, first off, fortunately, it's an okay Frankenstein, but look, it's the 80s, right? This thing's, I'll take it, man. The mummy, which should be Boris Karloff, I don't think that's him. I think that's more of like Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy look. So I don't know why they wouldn't do an original mummy, a Boris Karloff mummy, but it doesn't matter. I have the paddle ball set, man. So pretty cool, especially I have all four. You know, I've seen a few times where you can find Frankenstein here and there, onesies and twosies, but I grabbed them all. Made by the Imperial Tour Company. Now, what date this came through? Some people say 1986. I've also seen people say 1990. So it's it's in that time frame. But regardless, that's a good 30 plus years ago, and I'm pretty happy to find this. What I get them for? I always will tell you what I paid for these things when I keep doing these series, because I got a whole storage room full of vintage toys, right? So I'll bring out one per session and show you guys, throw it up here on IG, YouTube, whatever we want to throw this on, and take a look at it. But I paid for all four $350, which is pretty good, I would say, because I've seen these go individually for almost $100 a piece. So I kind of saved some money, I guess, on that. But yeah, I'm definitely holding on to these. Really good shape. The Universal Monsters paddle ball set. And so I'm pretty stoked. Hey, also, before I get off here, Deathless Tees. You can go, I'm wearing my Beware of the Spider Bite t-shirt today. And go to deathlesstees.com and go shopping, man. Check out what we got. We have probably close to 30 designs now. And this helps support our podcast and everything we do at the Deathless. So even this beautiful set that we have going on here, man. So go check it out. Go shopping. I know everybody's hurting right now because of the coronavirus, but you feel like you need a new wardrobe, we can help you out with that, all right? So, hey, until next time, guys, we'll see you. Thanks for coming.